So a few weeks ago, I announced my recent sponsorship with a supplement company called Legion, which is really awesome. I get to try a bunch of different flavors and things because they have no artificial dyes and no artificial flavors. I'm getting ready to put in this month's order. I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be using this month. Now, the one supplement I'm not going to reorder is their Lunar. They are chewable tablets. They taste amazing. I take them before big bench days because I really want to make sure I'm completely out and get the best sleep. So I will not reorder that because I have plenty of it. I don't use it every single night, but I want to tell you guys about it. But moving on, the first thing I'm going to order is another pre-workout because I want to see what else they have. So I usually use the Pulse, but I'm going to go ahead and order this different one called Performance Surge. And what's really cool is because there's no artificial dyes, I get to try all their different flavors. And in this case, the blue raspberry is one I've always stayed away from with other companies because if it's a blue raspberry, it's going to be really vibrant electric blue color, which is all that blue 1 dye in there. That really upsets my stomach, but because they don't have dyes in their products, I get to try this flavor. So that's going to be our first one. Speaking of Pulse, they have just your normal Pulse, the pre-workout, but I prefer to use the stim-free Pulse. I've really cut back on my caffeine intake because high amounts of caffeine can really weaken your bones. And benching all those big weights, that's not something we need. So that's another huge perk with Legion. They offer stimulant-free options when it comes to your pre-workouts. So moving on to creatine, that's a huge staple in my supplement line. And they have a micronized creatine monohydrate, which is my favorite form of creatine, and it's unflavored, which is great. I can mix it into anything I want, and I will order 2 of those because I use it quite often. And more creatine because sometimes it's just more convenient not to have to mix powder, get a shaker bottle or anything like that. So they have a newer product, and it's creatine gummies, and they have a flavor called Lemon Drop. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's just going to make it easier too. Like I said, like if I'm on the road, if I don't have time to mix anything up, I will be able to have some Lemon Drop creatine gummies. Ordering any whey this month, I still have plenty left over. I ordered a lot my first month. So this is going to allow me to kind of explore and order different products. So moving on to something that I need to probably address, which is joint support, especially handling these loads and working towards that 1,500 pound bench press. So we're going to go with the Legion Fortify, which is just a joint support supplement. And that's just a pill form, so no need for any cool flavors. Last but not least, because recovery for me is everything when it comes to powerlifting and benching these big weights. And if you don't recover from your workout properly, then I don't think the workout really means anything. So Recharge is my post-workout of choice, and it tastes amazing. It's got all the things you need for recovery after your workout. I take it directly. As soon as I'm done with my last set of my last movement, I mix it and I'm drinking it. And they have a really cool flavor. Again, I can try these flavors because there's no dyes, no artificial coloring. We're going to go with sour candy. We've tried the fruit punch. I want more of this stuff. I don't want to run out, so I'm going to go ahead and try this new flavor, and that should wrap it up for this month. So thanks for watching, and if you want to try any of these supplements I just mentioned or any of the other 30 products that Legion offers, I will share a direct link along with my discount code that will save you 20% off your first order. For those of you that are recurring customers, you will get double points. By ordering through Legion with that discount code, that directly benefits myself, gives me some perks, helping me to afford to get to our 1,500 pound bench press.